This conference will now be recorded.
In the last session, we were talking about what? Subledger accounting. We started understanding from accounts payable. From accounts payable, we started discussing different other points, right? Now, we will try to understand something related to accounts receivable. Let's take accounts receivable here. If you take accounts receivable, it is all about who?
Customer.
This is all about
Related.
customer. Any other alternative name for customer?
Client. Sundry debtors.
Business
Client.
partner.
Debtors.
Buyer,
Business partner.
debtor,
Sundry debtors.
Client.
business partner. Normally, we don't use client. Customer, buyer, debtor, business partner, these are all the same thing. Now here, one point which we need to understand, when you're talking about accounts receivable, it is quite opposite to accounts payable or not?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes.
Receivable
Yes.
is completely opposite to accounts payable, meaning if you are understanding accounts payable, by default you need to understand receivable, or if you are understanding accounts receivable, by default you need to understand accounts payable. Not that you will pay attention, you will put your effort for both parallelly is not right approach. Like a coin, if you are holding a coin, by default you are holding both head and tail. Am I right?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
It means that I will hold two coin, one coin I will look at head, another coin I will look at tail. Not correct, because the coin that you are holding contains two sides. Similarly, any transaction that you take contains two sides. One is buying side and another one is a selling side. AP and AR.
Yes.
You'll have to take
Yes, sir.
simple example. Let's assume that we both are getting into a transaction. Now I am selling SAP FICO course, or I am selling SAP FICO training, and you are buying SAP FICO training.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
For me, if I
Yes,
look at
sir.
it from the business point of view, you're all my customers,
Yes.
Yes, sir.
and
Yes,
for
sir.
you, I am your vendor,
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
right? Transaction is the same, but the representation, accountability is different. You will account it in your books as the purchasing from vendor perspective. I will account in my books from a sales perspective as a customer, right? Because I am receiving money from you, you are paying money to me. Transaction is the same, amount is the same, but the impact is different, payable, receivable,
Yes, sir.
Yes.
right? Similarly, you need to understand it. Don't pay attention separately for AP, separately for AR. It has to be a collective effort, one time effort, and you will get AP, AR both understanding parallelly. Now here, what you will do, you will be selling it to the customer. In general, we understood that we are going to purchase. If buyer is not there, seller cannot do anything, right? We understood in any company, purchase will happen directly or with purchase order.
With purchase order.
Purchase order.
Purchase order. Purchase
In
order.
any company, purchase will happen with purchase order. If purchase order is given, to whom you will give the purchase order? To the vendor.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Whatever the
Yes.
order you are placing to the vendor, vendor will treat the purchase order as what order? Sales order.
Yes, sir. Sales order. Yes, sir. Sales order.
Whatever order you are placing is called as a sales order to them. Now, based on the sales order, what your supplier will do? He will deliver the goods to you,
Deliver the goods. Yes.
Yes.
all right? And then you will receive the goods. They will give you the
And
bill,
the
and then you will receive the
invoice.
invoice. Am I correct?
Yes. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Meaning similar terminology, similar process, but the opposite treatment. From the accounting, debit becomes credit, credit becomes debit. Otherwise, everything will remain the same. Now, based on the sales order, you will be making most of the sale, but you will also make sale without sales order,
Yes, sir.
Yes.
meaning direct sales in FI is also possible. Sales with a sales order Whenever you're talking about a sales with a sales order, we are representing integration. What integration?
SD,
Yeah,
SD.
SD to
FISD.
FI.
FIST.
We are representing FISD integration here, meaning we need to understand what is FISD integration, how this is performed, what is the process, what is the flow in this. Now, whenever you're talking about sale, what are we going to sell to the customer? Yesterday, we were talking about
Goods or
purchases. We
services?
decided
Goods
you
and
may be
services.
purchasing goods, you may be selling services. Here it is the quite opposite. You may be
Yes.
selling goods
Or
or you may be selling services.
To
Agree?
the customer.
To the to the customer, you will sell either material or services. Material means any material or finished material.
New
Goods only.
material.
For material, we are representing finished material. When you're talking about finished material, or in short, when you talk about any sale, the whole objective of a sale is to make the profit.
yes, sir.
The whole objective of a sale is to make profit. Now we need to understand how profit is made, how profit is calculated. If we are not in a position to understand how to profit, how the profits are getting calculated in any organization, there is no point of we are understanding accounts receivable, right?
Yes, sir.
I cannot say I know accounts receivable if I say I don't know how profits are calculated. Am I correct or not?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
When there is no profit, there is no point of any sale. We need to understand, okay, I am talking about sale process. Sale process means there should be profit. Profit means I need to reduce or I need to compare my selling price with my cost, either material cost or service cost will be compared with your sales. If selling price is more than cost, you will get profit or loss.
Profit.
If selling price is more than cost, you will get profit. If a selling price is less than cost, then you will get loss.
Loss. Yes.
Then you will get loss. Now you need to understand how do you get customer in any company. You will not make a direct cash sales, right? The way you are purchasing on credit basis, similarly you will be selling on credit basis, meaning to a customer, you will give a credit period of maybe 1 month and so on. And whenever credit period is given to the customer, you need to ensure every customer will make the payment on time. Every customer will make the payment on time, and it is our responsibility to collect the payment on time or not.
Yes, sir.
Right? Now, just like that, nobody will sell amount or nobody will sell any goods or services to any customer. They will do the check. They will do the checking whether this customer is genuine or not, whether the customer will make the on time payment or not. Meaning, if a customer is there, let's say customer is placing the order for a huge amount, you will not sell at the initial stage for the huge amount, right? It is similar to your credit card. Whenever you take a credit card, no bank will give you huge credit limit at the beginning, right?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
First, they will give you a minimum credit limit based on the usage, based on the payment transaction, payment history. They will increase the credit limit. Yes or no?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Similarly, in every customer master, you have something called credit limit. Now, this credit limit is part of your credit management. Part of what?
Credit management.
Credit management.
Credit management, meaning basic fundamentals related to credit management. Also, we need to understand. In short, for every customer, you will create a credit segment, and in the credit segment, you will create a credit limit. When we talk about credit limit, we will update. Okay, for this customer, I am updating 20,000 rupees credit limit. When I put a 20,000 rupees credit limit, meaning I can sell maximum 20,000 on credit.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
I can sell on credit maximum of 20,000 only. Let's say initially I sold for 15,000. Initially I sold for 15,000. And once the sale is happened for 15,000, what is the available limit?
5,000.
5,000.
5,000 is the available limit. Let's say out of a 15,000, I have paid 15,000 within the period. Now, what is my credit limit?
20,000.
20,000, right? Because I paid the amount, then my credit limit is revised. It is again increased. If you make
Yes.
payment, credit limit will increase. If you don't make payment, credit limit will decrease. Is this correct or not?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
All right. Now let's assume after this I have placed order for 20,000 rupees again. I placed one more order for 20,000. Now what happened with my credit limit? Is there any available limit or it has become zero?
Become 0.
Now if I place order for 20,000, my credit limit is becoming zero. If my credit limit is becoming zero, can I place any further order?
No.
No,
No.
sir.
Yes.
If my limit has become zero, further order is not possible, right? Because there is no more limit to accept the order,
Yes.
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 right? System will have all these controls in SAP to perform the credit check if credit management is implemented or if credit management functionality is enabled. Now here there is a control for the customer account or there is no control with credit limit and all,
Yeah, there is
Control
a
is there.
control.
Yes, control.
right? There is a control. Otherwise, you may be left and right selling to the customer and customer will tell, sorry, we don't have money now. We will pay next month, next week. Possible? And if you are
Yes.
not able to recover the money on time, if you are not able to recover money on time, then you will call it as a bad debt, doubtful debt,
Yes.
Yes.
Yes,
right?
sir.
If we are not able to collect money on time, we call it as bad debt or we call it as doubtful debt. Now there is one more functionality from accounts receivable you need to connect to the doubtful debt. Why you will call it as doubtful debt? Because you are not able to receive on time. How you will know that what amount is to be received on time? Based on the aging of the customer. Aging reports are there.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
You need to look at customer aging report. Whenever you pull the customer aging report based on the customer credit period, if the customer credit period is 30 days, there should be nothing in the outstanding or there should be nothing in the aging beyond 30 days, right? Agree?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Ideally, you are supposed to collect money from the customer within 30 days. For any reason, if you are not able to find or if you are not able to collect money within 30 days, it will be showing under different bucket, maybe 31 to 60 days, 61 to 90 days, or 91 to 180 days, something like that. Anything which is beyond 60 days, which is beyond 90 days, may be a danger zone to a company that you are unable to recover the money. Agree?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Because
Yes.
Yes,
of
sir.
Yes, sir.
too many reasons. And every company in every project in every industry is very, very particular about it. Specifically, aging report. We need to understand what are this aging report. These are applicable for both customer as well as vendor. If your customer outstanding is more, you will have to send the reminder to the customer.
Yes.
Your bill is
Yes.
due,
Yes.
something that you'll have to put. Now the reminder, whatever you send it to the customer, is part of dunning. Part of what?
Dunning.
Dunning.
Dunning. You will be sending reminder 1, reminder 2, final reminder, legal notice and all. Once you cross all the reminders or once you share all the reminders, we need to make sure the final reminder will tell the customer that the amount cannot be recovered and you will be taking this into the doubtful debt,
Yes, sir.
Yes.
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 Sir.
right?
Yes,
If
sir.
you feel that this amount may not be received, you will take it to the doubtful debt and even after you are unable to recover it, you will charge it to P&L as a loss by way of bad debts,
Yes, sir.
Dreadful death,
Yes,
yes.
sir. Yes.
right?
Yes.
Similarly, sometimes, okay, we need to make sure if you wanted to delay the payment from the customer, It is creating unnecessary consequences at a later stage. Aging report showing large days, and you may not be in a position to recover the money. You have to send reminder to the customer. You have to charge it to the doubtful debt and then treat it as a loss towards the bad debt. Now, in order to attract your customer to make early payment, majoritarily companies will give the discount. You can
Yes,
pay
sir.
within 30 days. You will get
Yes.
2% discount, 5%
Yes, sir.
discount, 1% discount.
Yes.
Now, sometimes when you're giving a discount to attract early payment, if they make late payment, you will also charge penalty, interest,
Yes,
Yes.
sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
right?
Yes, sir.
Similarly, we also need to understand something called interest charges.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Everything is connected to customer only, but there are so many points which are interconnected to this. Agree?
Yes. Yes. Agree.
Yes, sir.
Right? All are interconnected to customer only, which we need to understand based on the simple transaction. If this is happening, this will be the impact. What is this? How this is configured? What is the functionality of it? In a project, how this will be implemented? What kind of issues are possible from each of the topic? We need to have a clarity with which we practically think, okay, if I am working in a project of SAP FICO, let it be implementation, support, rollout, whatever it is, you will get a basic understanding or not. What will happen from each topic, how customer account will be used, what kind of entries will come into the picture. Am I correct or not?
Yes. Sir.
Right? So in short, you need to ensure you are in a position to visualize what is happening practically. Then whether you are working in SAP or you are practicing in SAP, you will be in a position to think properly. Am I right?
Yes.
Okay, now I want to learn accounts receivable. Accounts receivable means not creating customer account, not creating invoice, not creating a credit memo, not creating a payment. It is about so many points beyond this. Those are basics. Creating a customer, creating an invoice and all are basic. Once you are comfortable with the basic, you'll have to go to business process. If my customer is not making on time payment, how will I do it? And then you'll have to bring different practical points on the paper, on the sheet, and then think through every point. In a project, these are all the possible scenarios. In any organization, how we will tackle, how we will handle with each of the scenario as a FICO consultant. Then you will get to know, okay, if I am working in a project, I will be coming across this situation. This is what is my approach towards every situation. Tomorrow when you're working in any organization, giving interview for any company, are we questioned about the tickets, issues, challenges that we faced or not in a project?
yes, sir.
Yes.
Yes.
Not every time you can talk I did successfully, right? There are situations where you need to tell where you found it difficult, where you struggled. Agree?
Yes.
Yes.
What is more complicated situation that you handled? If you're unable to tell these kind of questions, it might lead to negative feedback, because nobody will be successful in a project. Everybody will have tough time. Everybody will face different issues, challenges, complicated scenarios. If you work, for sure you will have so many. Even when you learn only, you have so many problems, right? Yes or no?
Yes.
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 During learning only, you have so many difficulties. Then if you are working in a project, no need to tell, right? You will for sure get it. But people will tell, no problem in my project. I did everything successfully, very smooth, crystal clear, every point, every ticket, every issue I solved. There is nothing that I found it difficult. Then the other person will think that, okay, there is nothing that I have to consider you in my project, you are rejected. Agree? There
Yes.
are points
Yes.
how you're talking and how the people is getting connected to what you're talking. When you talk, the points should be practical, because you are not talking to your friend, right? You're talking to an interviewer who would have seen people like you so many,
Yes.
Yes.
right? And you cannot act there. You have to perform only. You have to perform and you'll have to talk, try to convince, explain in a best possible way, with which you have to get majority the positive feedback or positive review. Okay, this candidate is okay. For that, no other go, we have to put the effort. and our effort should be in such a way it is practical and realistic. If it is not practical, if it is not realistic, it will not be okay in any interview. First point you have to consider is your interview. That is the first place where you will open your mouth once you're in the market. Am I correct?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Until then, whether you talk, you don't talk, nobody cares about it. Now you're in the class, whether you responded to me, you don't respond to me, whether you will ask it out, you don't ask it out, whatever it is, no problem with it, right?
Yes.
But in the interview, if
Yes,
it
sir.
is not happening, there is a problem. And overnight or all of a sudden, you cannot say that I will keep quiet. Only in interview, I will talk like XY said. Practically not possible. You have to be practical, no other option, no imaginations, no assumptions, no more dreams here. You have to be practical, you have to be very realistic the way things are happening in the market. Then only we feel that seriousness, then only we feel that yes, this is what is the situation. To meet or to survive in this situation, this is what effort I need to put. Okay, now considering all these points with respect to customer, there are so many points practically you will find in SAP. Not necessary we need everything, because whenever you go to the market, first point we need to understand what is our level. When I say what is our level, you may be going to the market with some years of experience, maybe 0 year, 1 year, 2 year, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10. Everybody has got some experience,
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Yes.
right?
Yes.
According to your experience, you should know what is expected from me in the market. Your knowledge, your explanation, your understanding is supposed to be in line with your experience level. Whether you project your experience or you are already working in SAP, whatever is your background, in line with your current experience, in line with your relevant SAP FICO experience, you should talk, you should hold the knowledge on SAP FICO, right? Now, you need to consider while preparing, while practicing, while learning, you are having 5+ years of experience. How many?
5+.
5+ years, sir.
E plus.
Strictly, you should consider you are 5+ years of experience in SAP FICO. When you talk, when you work, when you discuss anything to anybody, nobody should think that you are not less than 5 years of experience. Everybody should feel, believe that yes, this candidate is having for sure more than 5+ years of experience. Based on what you're talking, based on how you're understanding, one will come to a conclusion. Am I right?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
You cannot show your office identity card, you cannot show your XYZ proof that this is my experience, right? What you talk will prove what is your experience, not what you show. Yes or no?
Yes. Yes.
Yes.
Right? If you show 20 years of experience, for what? Talk for 2 minutes before you show 20 years of experience. Yes or no?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Right? And you'll have to be practical. Now out in the market, everybody is very, very practical. And nobody is entertaining anyone without subject knowledge. And if you're paying attention on this subject knowledge properly, you don't have to look back. No matter whether you're from any company, top company, mid-sized company, startup company, nobody cares. All they want is your knowledge. Am I correct?
Yes,
Yes.
sir.
They are taking you because of your skill set, because of your knowledge. If you can project your skill set, your knowledge in that interview 30-40 minutes, you're done. And in that 30 minutes, if you have to project your experience, knowledge and all, not an easy task, right? Not a joke for anybody. Agree? You'll
Yes.
have to put a lot of effort in a proper way. Putting effort will not give the result. You'll have to put your effort in a proper way. That alone will give you the result. Now here, connect every point in such a way which is practically realistic. And one more point, please make sure you will have connections, you will have friends or colleagues, whosoever in your network, in your surrounding, who is directly or indirectly involved in SAP FICO. Am I clear?
Yes.
whether a friend or a colleague or whosoever, either a direct connection or indirect connection, it is okay. But have somebody who is working in SAP FICO, not people who are learning SAP FICO. You have nothing to do with them. You are also learning SAP FICO. Somebody is also learning SAP FICO. Nothing to do with them. If both of you are competing, what will happen? Nothing will happen, right? You both are learners only. What will you compete with? For what you are going to do competition? No reason. Nothing will happen. Try to talk to the people, understand from the people who are working in SAP FICO as consultants, and then understand on their day-to-day FICO what is happening. Try to pick every point. In GL, what and all is happening. In AP, what will happen. In AR, what will happen. As a consultant, what you will do, or as a consultant, what you did so far. In general, FICO consultant will do what. What is your daily routine as a FICO consultant? Try to understand these points. Now, whatever they are experiencing, they will tell you now. Am I correct? And then you
Yes.
verify with them. This is what I am learning. This is what I am practicing. This is what I am preparing. Is this correct or not? I have this understanding in my learning. Is this right or wrong? And when you get any doubts, any confusion, you try to ask them. I am currently practicing SAP FICO. This topic is not clear to me. I'm not able to understand this. Can you please explain me once? Then you will get to know how far your friend, colleague, or any connection is comfortable with FICO. Those who are working. Am I right?
Yes, sir.
If you hear from the other person, I also don't know, I did not work on it, then it gives you a hope, a confidence that okay, those who are working in FICO project also are not aware of this. Meaning it's okay, even if I don't know everything, it's okay. I can still get a job. You're getting a positive point?
Yes.
Yes, no?
Yes.
Not everybody will know everything in SAP FICO. Only in the training, you will get full content, full syllabus in front of you. But to get a job, you don't need to know everything. If you are smart and if you prepare in a practical manner with minimum effort, you will get the job. You don't need to do a lot of hard work. You don't need to break your head. Easily, with peace of mind, happily you will get the job in SAP FICO provided your effort is proper and then your preparation is accurate. In between, no unwanted content, in between, no deviation from the subject and all are required. Straightforward, on the dot, right from the beginning. You will understand the project right from the day one. Your target should be day one of your joining a company, not your interview. Because during your practice, during your preparation, during your training, you will learn things beyond your interview level. Because here I will target, I will ensure that you will be in a position to survive in your job after getting the job successfully without getting any fear. That should be the target of mine, or that should be the target of yours. I should not consider you clearing the interview. You also should not consider let me clear the interview first. The moment you clear the interview, that is where the actual picture begins. Am I correct or not?
Correct, sir.
That's where you will see the actual reality
Yes.
of SAP FICO, wherein you cannot ask anybody what is your question, what is your doubt. You cannot tell your problem. You will be helpless. At every direction, you feel that I'm helpless. I don't know who to ask. I don't know who to advise. I don't know with whom I need to discuss with my problem. And even if you Google, do whatever, you will not get the information that you are looking for. Reason, it is how SAP FICO works in any organization, in any real environment. Now, coming back to this accounts receivable, as I discussed, all these points will come. Now, in this process, you are connecting so many points again, integration, all these points. Now, for you to analyze the profit, there is something called COPA.
Yes, sir.
From sales, you have to
Yes.
analyze the profit. For us to analyze the profit,
Yes,
we will be
sir.
using COPA, because your FI P&L will not tell you actual profit. It will tell you operating profit, right? Business
Yes.
profit.
Yes.
But here
Yes.
you are looking at sales wise profit. department wise profit, or sales office wise profit, branch wise profit, region wise profit, or product wise profit, product group wise profit, or at any combination wise profit, which is possible only through COPA. COPA means something from controlling module,
Yes,
Yes.
sir.
right?
Yes.
These points also slowly we need to understand.
Yes, sir.
Plus, here you need to have a basic clarity. COPA means profitability analysis. There are two profitability analysis: costing based and then account based.
Account based.
Now currently we are on S4 HANA system. In S4 we don't call it as account based COPA. Instead we call it as margin analysis,
Yes, sir.
Yes.
right? What is happening here? How my profits are getting calculated? You need to have basic understanding. Don't configure anything not required, but at least get to know this point. When tomorrow somebody is asking how profit is calculated, don't tell I don't know, right? We're not supposed to tell I do not know. Having said you completed SAP FICO training, will it be okay?
No.
Whether you did it practically or not, it is second point. Nobody will come and verify. Show me your company code, open your laptop, show me where you did it. Will anybody verify this?
No, sir.
No.
Nobody will verify it. Everybody will verify what you're talking, whether whatever you're talking, explaining is correct or incorrect. Agree or not?
Yes, sir.
Agree.
Yes, sir.
This should be your point. This should be your target. Meaning, you should have a clear point in your mind at what level I need to understand, what points I need to focus on. Otherwise, we may be blindly focusing on system configuration point. You may be searching for configuration document. I am getting this error. I am not able to move forward. If these points are stopping you in between during your learning or training, they will never allow you to move forward. Straightforward, you can decide that you are not going to get a job in SAP FICO if this is your thought process, if this is your approach. Your thought process should be different, your approach should be different in order to get a job in SAP FICO. Am I clear?
Yes,
Yes.
sir.
Not like the way you regularly practice, attend the class, take the course content, this topic is done, that topic is done. You will put ticks only. At the end, you will put a into tick. Everywhere you put a right tick. At the end, you will put my learning. Will I get a job? Into tick. I don't know. Because here we are more focused, more eager on what topic is covered, what topic is not covered, right? Agree?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
We will say that, sir, this topic is not completed. Sir, that topic is not completed. This is pending, that is pending. Question yourself to what extent I am comfortable on the topics. If that is the case, you will have for sure every topic is completed because you do not know what is the depth of every topic, right?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
I will tell this is the configuration. Okay, do this. And initially it will not be understood. You practice 2 times, everything will be okay. And I will tell, I will forward a document or I will send you the configuration screenshot. You follow the screenshot, do it, it will work. Okay, thank you, sir. It will work. You will also follow it, it will work. But tomorrow, will this actually work?
No.
No, sir.
Tomorrow, this will not work. Tomorrow this is not going to work. This will work against you in the sense it will create a problem to you because you are feeling comfortable, confident for that moment, just because I am simply holding you, saying that don't worry, I will share the document, don't worry, you can refer the configuration document, refer the recording and all. You will also keep quiet, yes or no?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, let me refer the recording, I will do it. But after that, you will have so many recordings accumulated. Am I correct? At the end of the
Yes,
training,
yes.
you will
Yes, sir.
have so many recording. Do you really have that much patience to go through every recording?
No.
No.
Sir.
No.
Practically not possible. At that moment, it is okay, no problem. I will refer the recording. I will go through the recording. It's okay. But later on, it is practically not possible. Especially with me, it is not possible because I don't cover any topic in a sequential order. I don't talk any topic straightforward. I twist things and then I talk. I deviate point from one corner to another corner. I will make you experience different practical points and then I'll come back to the point. Meaning, you cannot literally go through our sessions on a recorded mode unless you're regular with the sessions. Meaning, if you are thinking that, okay, I don't attend regular classes, but I will only go through the recording, I will openly tell you will not understand. Even though you understand, it takes long time for you to connect. Because I will put a dot here. After 4 days, I will put second dot. Now, in between, whatever I talk is relevant from first dot to fourth dot. Am I right? Those who are following the classes regularly, only they will be understanding what we are doing and why we are doing that. And we don't go in such a way that it is offline learning mode. When I say we don't go in offline learning mode, I don't teach anything in such a way without attending the sessions. If you feel I will take the recordings, I will go through it, I'm sure you will not understand it. I'll tell you with confidence, you will not understand what is there in each session. Where is the next continuation, you will never find out unless you are here, because I'll straight away put the topic into your mind, not into the recording. You're getting my point?
Yes.
I'll put the topic, I'll put the concept into your mind, with which you don't need to depend on the recording. Even if you refer the recording, every session will be approximately 1.5 hours. Every session will be approximately 1.5 hours, and you will have approximately 150 classes. 150 multiplied by 90 minutes. How many hours? More than 250 hours you will get. Do you really have that much time, patience to go through these 250 hours recording?
No.
No, sir.
You do not know which topic is there in which recording. You do not know, because we don't go based on that approach. Tomorrow there is nothing for you to refer. I don't want you to refer any recording. I want you to think for any topic so that it is coming from your mind, your understanding, yes or no.
Yes.
If that is not happening, there is no point of my effort, there is no point of your effort. It has to be in such a way that things are getting connected to you in a conceptual manner. Reason, here you are learning concept of a topic, not configuration of a topic. There is a huge difference between these two. When you're understanding the concept, example is not required, document is not required, yes or no.
Yes.
Topic alone will be sufficient for you to understand what is what. And that way we will be understanding. And in this process, you will get to know so many topics, so many different things, as and when it is required, whether it is the starting topic, ending topic, middle topic, we don't care. We need it for us to understand the scenario. We will bring it into the picture. At a basic level, 1 minute. Okay. At a basic level, we will understand every topic, whatever is required at that particular moment. And then we will have the dedicated session based on that particular topic. Okay. Now here, when you're talking about accounts payable yesterday, when you're talking about accounts receivable yesterday, we had a basic understanding or not?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Right? We have a basic understanding. Now here, we need to add further points to it. Like, how are we trying to make the payment to vendor? Now you need to have a logic. How my vendor will be paid? Correct or not?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Yes.
So whether you're going to make a cash payment, you're going to make bank payment, accordingly you need to understand check payment, online transfer, DME, automatic payment program, right? Petty cash, cash journal, manual payment, payment with a check, or there are different points which we need to understand. Plus how the payment is reconciled. What is bank reconciliation? What is manual reconciliation? What is automatic reconciliation? We need to understand. Accordingly, we will have a clarity. okay, when I do a vendor transaction, when I do a customer transaction, this is how my payment is happening. How I will set up the bank account, what is house bank, what is account ID, like this. Different points we will be considering, and accordingly we will go through every point in detail in such a way the way you work in the project, the way you practice here are exactly same. How you will get the requirement, how you will collect the information, how you will document it, how you will configure it, how you will test it. Every point, the way you do it in a project, the way you will practice is exactly the similar, is exactly the same. All right. And the next point, when you're talking about this point, and there should be an approach, right? How I will work on these things in a project, yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Yes.
Now, during your training, during the practice, what we do for anything, if you are not aware, you Google it, find a document, find a video, or find some content from some other source, and we follow it and then do it. Am I right? But what about in a project? What we will do, how we will do it in a project? You need to know, right? Whether we do the direct configuration or any approach, any sequence we need to follow. If there is anything as such, what is it? Who will tell me to work on this particular point, on this particular point? If I'm working in a support project, if I'm working in a rollout project, migration project, or implementation project, how I am supposed to work, what points I'm supposed to know. If I am on ECC project, if I am on S4 HANA project, what points I need to understand. Are all these points required or not for us to know?
Yes.
Yes.
Sir.
It is not just a topic that I will make you understand that this is the config, this is it. It is beyond that. You will be understanding every topic from a practical project point of view, not from the configuration point of view. Because configuration point of view, there is nothing new for me to train you, teach you, right? You will get everything on the Google for free of cost.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
In fact, better than me. You will get better explanation, you will get better screenshot, configuration content from the Google, different sources, maybe better than me. But here you are targeting, trying to understand the concept behind it at
Yes,
your
sir.
level. Am I right?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
To what extent I am able to understand whether I can perform on these things independently or not, which might require a little time for you to understand, and you need to ensure points are explained to you at your level with which you connect to the concept. At the end of the day, to what extent you are comfortable with the topic is important. Am I correct or not?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
What I'm talking, at what level I'm talking, nobody cares. You may be feeling he's talking very good, excellent, and all, but if you are not able to understand, what I'm talking is of no use, right?
Yes.
Yes.
I'm talking to make sure you understand what I'm talking, and tomorrow you talk, and when you talk, the other person should understand, and the other person should give you the job.
Yes.
If this is not happening, if this reflection is not happening, if this impact is not getting created, there is no use of I'm talking, there is no use of I am teaching or training you. Correct or not?
Yes, sir.
Sir.
I'm not talking to prove my knowledge, right? I'm talking to share you the knowledge to make you understand the point. So here, no other go. We have to go at a slower pace. We have to go in such a way that everybody understands. For me, everybody is a matter, right?
Yes.
Some of you may be already familiar to system. Some of you may be not familiar to the system. Some of you is maybe familiar to accounting, not familiar to accounting. First, I need to make sure everybody is coming into the common understanding. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Yes.
Only then I can push everybody together. Now, if I push everybody together, somebody will come, many will not come. Agree?
Yes.
Yes.
Because whatever I'm talking in now or from the last 1 week, some points are new for everybody,
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Yes.
Sir.
right? Certain points are new for everybody. Certain points may be known to everybody, or certain points may be already known to somebody, but at least half of the points what I'm talking is new to everybody,
Yes, sir.
Yes.
right? and you need to ensure you're understanding the points in a different way and you're able to connect to the point. Every point that we discuss, you will see it practically on SAP. I don't talk anything which I don't do it in SAP. I don't tell you anything which will not happen in a project. What I talk, what I show is what you see in your project. After getting the job, you will practically feel it. You will practically realize it. Because I know very well, tomorrow everybody will get to know the reality, right?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
I cannot manipulate anybody. I cannot tell a story here. If I tell a story, if I manipulate anybody, tomorrow everybody will smart. Tomorrow everybody will get to know the reality. That reality, when you get to know, you should feel, yes, this is what I understood. This is what I listened. This is what I practiced. Then only you will gain confidence. Then only you feel comfort. Right? Now on sales and the tax, on sales and purchases, whatever we were talking from yesterday and today, there is another associated point called as taxation. On
Yes,
sales
sir.
you have tax, on
Yes, sir.
purchases you have
Yes.
tax,
Yes, sir.
Yes,
right?
sir.
We need to understand what is direct tax, what is indirect tax, how these are configured, and what entries are coming here. What is your role as a FICO consultant? Because we understood sales purchases are majoritarily happening from order based, sales are majoritarily from SD,
Yes, sir.
purchases are majoritarily from MM.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Yes.
Then on purchase tax, is there any activity from MM side or it is purely FI?
Activities.
MM and FI both.
Both,
Right?
sir.
In any project on purchase tax, FI consultant will work plus MM consultant also will work. Similarly on sales tax, is it only FI consultant or SD also?
No,
Both.
Both,
it's
sir.
FI and SP both.
FI and
Yes.
ST both will work. Tomorrow when somebody will ask these questions in the interview, we innocently tell everything from our side, which is not practically correct in the project, right?
Yes,
Yes.
sir.
Yes.
Yes.
In any project, as a FICO consultant, you don't define complete taxation. Meaning, you know the fact sales are from ST side. How come your configuration is working on ST sales tax? It will not. ST consultant will also work on the sales configuration, tax configuration, only then on the sales order tax will come. Otherwise, it will not come. Similarly, on MM side, MM consultant will also have to work on the taxation, only then on purchase order tax will come. Otherwise, it will not come. If you do not know these basic fundamental point, no matter how effectively you talk the configuration, you will not create the impact, you will not get selected. Am I correct or not?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Yes. Yes.
Because what you're talking is not correct, is not practical, is not real time. Then your configuration is not making you win here. Your config is making you lose the race.
No.
Yes.
Because you're talking the configuration, you're getting rejected.
Yes.
You'll have to talk
Yes.
the config, but in a different way. You should know that skill. You should know which topic, how you need to talk in the interview or to anybody. Only when you know those points, you will be in a position to put proper effort. You'll be in a position to create an impact or convince the other person else. Other than configuration, there is nothing in our mind. Yes or no? Because other than config, we never practiced anything. We never discussed or we never came across any point during the entire training duration or during the entire preparation duration. Majoritarily, this is what will happen.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Yes.
Right? These points will never allow us to gain the job. These points will never allow us to get into the job. When you know this will not work, you should not get into that approach. Make sure you are smart. When I say you are smart, according to the market, you have to be practical. When I say according to the market, look at the current market. Keep an eye on the current market on a daily basis or once in a week at least. Keep searching FICO jobs. Keep searching the companies where currently opportunities are there. Keep searching what people are asking so that it will be clear for everybody to understand. Don't think that only after completing the course, only when I'm ready to give the interview, I will look for the jobs and all. That time you do not know what you're learning is correct or not, right? Is it sufficient or not?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Right? During your learning, you need to make sure whatever you're learning, whatever you're understanding, whatever you're preparing, practicing, is it in line with the market requirement or not? If you feel yes, this is what is the expectation, and this is what is my understanding, this is what is my learning, then you feel comfortable feeling that stating, yes, I am learning whatever is required for us to become a consultant now. Otherwise, no use. We are not casually learning, right? Everybody is making a payment and then learning.
Yes, sir.
And it has to be effective, and it has to be written for your money. You should feel that yes, I got the skill knowledge for which I paid money. Okay, so taxes also we need to understand both sales tax, purchase tax, in short, indirect taxation, plus withholding tax or tax deducted at a source called as a direct taxation. Within that, you need to understand input tax, output tax, RCM, reverse charge mechanism, tax jurisdictions, yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Country specific
Yes.
point, if you are working on taxation, what exactly we need to understand in general from SAP point of view and from a country point of view. If I'm representing India taxation, what is India taxation and how
Yes.
I need to explain it and what points I need to understand. If I'm talking about US taxation, how I need to explain it. Like this, when you're trying to understand, it will be more practical while you talk, right?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Yes.
When you talk, it has to be practical. Don't talk so casual in SAP configuration for taxation is this, create that, create this, decode this, table is that, this, that, and all. They will tell exit door is this side. Come back after 2 months, come back after 3 months. Because they are not expecting that from you. We should know what is expected from us, and accordingly, we need to prepare for the interview. These points should keep striking us. Only then you will be active, only then you will be alert. Otherwise, you feel that, okay, now only I'm starting. Course is 4 months. This is July, August, September, October, November. By November it will be done. I think I will take 1 month break, and then December and all I will practice. I will freshly, with fresh mindset, new year, new beginning, I will put my resume in 2026 January month. In a month I have to get a job. This is how typically we plan. Am I correct?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Don't plan like this. Don't plan new year, new beginning and all. Here there is no Pandit for you to tell the good Muhurat and then the bad Muhurat. Go based on your understanding. That's it. If you are comfortable, go ahead. Your comfort is a good sign, good situation, good time. Your confidence, go ahead. No surprise if you are giving interview for a US client, you may have to attend interview in the night. Possible.
Yes.
If somebody is scheduling your interview for a US project, US client, if there is a client round, you may have to give the interview in the night or not. Maybe night 9 o'clock your interview may be there, 10 o'clock
Yes.
interview may be there. Do you tell, no, night time I don't give interviews?
Oh.
We cannot able to tell that.
Right? Don't get into any formalities. Here it's your career. And then for learning, for all this kind of thing, don't look into anything. Just put your effort and then everything will follow you by default. You don't need to go behind anything. There are ways, and you need to understand for everything what will be the approach. Assuming you completed the training. Assuming you completed the training, you did the practice, now you are comfortable, confident enough to go to the market. In this situation, we need to have a clarity, how will I get the job? Does it mean that if I create my resume, if I put my resume and Naukri, Monster, LinkedIn and all, do I get job? Do I get calls?
No.
No.
That trend is gone. That is outdated strategy that you will put Naukri, you will put Times Jobs, Monster and all, and then every day you will ensure that battery is fully 100% charged. Wherever you go, you're looking at signal is there. Whatever calls are coming, you're disconnecting. That trend is gone. It's all outdated trend now. Everybody is calling you based on where you're applying. Yes or no?
Yes.
Yes.
Right? Now, if you go to LinkedIn, nobody will post under jobs. Everybody will just keep it as a normal post, looking for SAP FICO consultant position and all.
Yes.
Right? Meaning you need to understand how I will find a job. What are all the sources that I need to refer? Where I need to apply, how I need to apply, which company I need to apply, how I need to proceed further. Before that, how I should prepare my resume. You need to have a proper resume. You need to have a proper understanding. You should have taken at least 1 or 2 mock interviews.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Otherwise, straight away in the interview, you will make a mistake. When you take a mock interview, you will get to know how you are talking, where you are going wrong, to what extent you are feeling comfortable. Sometimes what will happen when you give the interview, majoritarily nowadays, all are virtual interviews, video calls,
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Yes.
sir.
right? Everywhere it is video call. Now you need to make sure how you are looking on the video.
Yes.
Meaning, when I say how you are looking on video, you need to ensure whether you are looking confident or not confident. Are you looking at the camera properly or not looking at the camera properly? Are you looking comfortable or are you looking tensed, nervous? Sometimes all these points will also lead to rejection. Though you're talking everything perfect, because of this point you will get rejected. Reason, the interviewer is thinking that it may be a possible proxy. Candidate is referring somebody or somebody is helping a candidate. Different reasons are there. Sometimes you may be using old laptop, possible or not. Your laptop, this, what is that camera? Web camera is very old one. It is not giving you the clear clarity. It is a little blur. Clarity is not so good. Possible or not?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Because of this also you may get rejected. Because these are all the strategies played by the people who do the proxy interviews, who manipulate the interviewers. Though you are not doing any of these things, but situations are creating that impact, that thought, that doubt in the interviewer mind. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Nobody will tell you these points that I am rejecting you because of this, and you will never understand. There is no rule you need to attend the interview from your laptop. You can attend it very well from your mobile phone. Am I right?
Yes.
Mobile phone will show you more smarter than how what you are. Am I correct?
Yes.
They can see you clearly. That is what is required. Difference between your picture on mobile camera, your picture on laptop camera, there is a huge difference. Yes or no?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Every point matters in your interview. You never know because of which point you are getting rejected, and nobody will tell you reason for the rejection. Am I correct?
Yes.
And when you do not know why you are getting rejected, you will never understand how you need to improve it. You will
Yes.
never understand where you need to improve, and you will keep on making the same mistake, and you will keep on getting rejected, which should not be the situation. There should be an end for this, right? And you should realize all these points, understand all these points while you are learning itself. When you're in the market, no more mistakes. When I say no more mistake, you need to understand right from the interview point of view how I have to face the interview, from where I will get the calls, how I should prepare my resume, when I should start preparing my resume, whether I should go as an experienced, inexperienced, fresher, how many projects I need to put, which project I need to put, what activity I need to put, which topic I need to focus. Every point must be in line with your learning. Not that after course is completed, let me sit, prepare the resume and all. Nothing can be done at that moment because at that time you don't have anybody to assist you, right? Am I right?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
You should not only think about what is the course content. There are so many points that you'll have to pay attention to. Only then things will work out the way you are expecting to happen. Otherwise, it will not work out. Straightforward, things will not work out. Check in the market. When I say check in the market, people who are attending SAP FICO interviews, talk to them if possible, if you get anybody. How long they are attending interviews, how is the market situation currently, what are they asking and all. You will be surprised. They say people are asking this, people are asking that, but I don't know this, I don't know that and all. How long you will keep on learning? There should be an end point, right?
Sir.
There should be an end point. With whatever you have learned, you should be capable enough to get a job. Learning is a continuous activity, right? There is no end point to it. You only have to take an initiative. Okay, let me pause my learning here, let me stop my learning here. With my knowledge, whatever I've learned so far, let me get a job first. After I join a job, again I will continue learning, again I will practice. It's a continuous learning. But don't think only after I practice everything, only after I understand everything, I will go to the market. This way you will never go to the market. Am I correct? Because expectations are never ending. You should be smart enough to understand to what extent you need to understand. Only then things will practically work, otherwise things will not work. Okay. Now, after AP, after AR, these 2 points have covered different other points here, which we did not even write on the Excel sheet.
Yes, sir.
You understood bank accounting, APP, DME, check payment, online transfer, direct tax, indirect tax, cash accounting, then inventory. Inventory we understood by way of integration, ST integration. Yes, no?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Right? Though we did not talk specifically about it, with your vendor customer, we were able to touch base every point, how they are connected here. And similarly, you have something called month-end activities, year-end activities, which I will make you understand in tomorrow's session. Tomorrow we will talk about fixed asset plus what is month-end activity, what is year-end activity, followed by I will make you understand what is a project, what we are supposed to do as a consultant. Different points we will talk, and then we will spend 2 to 3 days for your doubts clarification. Most of you may be having different questions, right?
Yes, sir.
These questions we will discuss probably from Friday onwards. Friday, Saturday, Sunday, we will be spending time on doubts clarification. Whatever the questions, confusions that you get, you can ask. You can ask openly your doubt question, whatever it may be. I don't record those sessions so that you can freely ask. Then I can answer your question, clarification, whatever it might be. Because some of you may be having some personal questions, yes or no, where you may have to talk your sensitive information.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
So which we will not record it so that you can openly talk, raise your concerns, questions, whatever it may be related to your career or on SAP FICO with the best possible way. I will try to answer. Clear, right?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
All right. Fine, then the remaining is portion we will discuss in the tomorrow. Tomorrow we will talk about fixed asset, month end, year end activities. All right. Fine, then. Good night.
Good night, sir.
Good night.
Thank
You.